from starting with 12 people to 150. What
Yeah.
were the key milestones that you feel like was a major shift for us operationally?
Mm,
We needed to step
mm.
up our game to become
Yeah.
scalable.
Yeah. So interesting. Just to kind of paint a picture of the rest of the operations, we end up, part of it is the manufacture and compliance of a food ingredient. And so, in a way, that's its own set of operations and requirements. And then separately, there's field deployment. And so you can imagine technical field staff and customer support in that way. So it's almost two in one. For us, I think what's interesting is actually version one for us was quite important to break into the market, but very complicated and difficult to scale economically. So we've actually had a couple of major shifts. At the very beginning, when we approached the packing houses, um, they typically are the recipients of a lot of price pressure already from the retailer side. And so they were, I don't know if I like want or need produce that lasts longer. That sounds like an added input, which is an added cost. And also, the more that people throw away, like the more they have to come back and buy again. And so we were like, oh man, we were very surprised. That was like the original reception of the concept for the technology. So we actually approached retailers. We went to our customer's customer. We were, where else in the, if we are giving time to produce along the whole chain, where else is that accrued or where else is that realized? And so we believe that, especially for some categories, there was maybe more benefit to the retailer and to the end consumer than there was immediately for the suppliers that realized. And so we believe that, especially for some categories, there was maybe more benefit to the retailer and to the end consumer than there was immediately for the suppliers, especially those who have a pretty strong like corporate social responsibility commitment or position. We're really great starting like partners. And because they had a desire or preference to try the product, then they could ask their supply chain to give us basically room in the packing houses to apply the product.